traumatizing.
That boy was tough. Welcome back, Team Pack and Cheese the Fat. I am Jason.
This is Dennis.
This is Julie.
Damn.
Wow.
that one stung a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I was
Like,
gonna say that fucking
see, I have to have it. Like, you know, like Monday, like, you know, I trim my nails on Mondays. It's like my thing. And then like you try to pop a beer with no nails, man. It like kind of hurts. Try to pull one back.
Okay, all right, yeah.
So I had an interesting question come up.
Okay.
And so I thought that we would start there.
Okay.
But I'm also lying to you because we're going to start somewhere else.
Okay.
Just real fast for this, for all of our baseball fans.
Goddamn Quentin Tarantino.
Leave my parts out of this shit.
No, this day in history, 1989, Nolan Ryan recorded his 5,000th strikeout.
Nice.
That's just a fun little fact for everybody to spit around today.
Word.
So,
I don't know who that is, but
Nolan Ryan?
That was before
I
he
don't
was born.
follow.
It was before he was born.
Well, that is true. Like, I mean, I was young.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was like in...
89?
Yeah.
I was 13.
I was gonna make a joke say this is like the 80s or 70s, but then I guess I was right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 80s, early 90s, right?
I was 92, so
No, it might have been 80s.
What's that?
Was he still pitching with Schmaltz and Avery and all that when they had like the, like when they were all down in Atlanta, like just fucking killing the game? Like Atlanta had like four of the best pitchers in the league.
I think Nolan. I think Nolan Ryan's final year was like 91, 92.
So yeah, so he was
had, like,
probably down there.
Yeah, because he had like almost a 30.
He was in Texas, right?
Yeah, Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
we have four of the best pitchers. We should probably balance this out.
Yeah,
I remember
we got four of the 5 best pitchers in baseball.
Shit, I remember that one game. He was like, he literally beating the fucking batter and everything. That motherfucker charged him out and everything, and he still beat the shit out of his ass. Like,
Nolan Ryan was no joke.
Nolan Ryan was
Charge
like,
him out if you fucking want to. He was like 6'5".
Yeah.
Like,
I know the name.
he's the size of Randy Johnson, but can throw faster.
Yeah.
Like, I know the name, but
I don't know, man. Randy
can't
Johnson
remember
could
the face.
fucking sling that bitch.
Yeah, but
And I think Nolan Ryan was the first one to break 100 miles an hour.
yeah,
Wasn't he like?
Like, but he did it when he was like in the end of his career.
yeah.
Is that the dude with the mustache with the mullet?
No, that was Randy Johnson.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
what
one
I'm
that killed the pigeon. And
Yeah,
everything.
like as it was flying through, that was not his fault.
It's not his fault.
You know, he was looking up. He's like, "I see you coming, motherfucker."
But you got to throw this baseball over that mountain. All right, so so the question that just came up
Okay.
like the other day was, what job? Thank you. Do you think is 100 absolutely overpaid? And I had an answer. And I'll give my answer first, because I was like the fucking weatherman, not the meteorologist.
I know why you're saying
The
that.
one
that's wrong 99% of the damn time on TV and keeps
yeah,
his job.
The one that has his job on TV every day, telling you the weather that he got from somebody else. I get it.
Tomorrow's going to be 85 degrees.
But
and
I think
it's
at
like
this
30.
point in time, we all have the weather app.
Yeah, right.
that
We
I
don't
think
really need 'em.
that is more accurate.
Sometimes.
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes.
But like, it'll tell you, like right now, like for like the past week, it told me it was going to rain today, which it did. Like
For-
this morning.
Yeah.
For like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Hey,
It rained.
fucking rain.
I mean, like Saturday, where Saturday's supposed to be a washout on Saturday, and then it's fucking perfect weather all day long.
Like the whole meteorology thing where it's like it's 80% chance of rain and it's like 80% chance of a 40% chance of rain or some shit like that.
So, like, what other jobs are out there that are completely overpaid? I don't want to say that they're useless,
Well,
but you are absolutely overpaid.
politicians.
Well, that okay. Without getting too political, but yeah, I'm talking tracking. I'm tracking. You know, like
Actors,
That was actually gonna be
actors
my
is a
thing.
good one.
athletes,
Also?
especially certain sports. Yeah, like where it's 100% guaranteed.
Oh, like I was
Like
thinking, like
NBA.
Well, not the NBA, but the
WNBA.
no, man, I don't want to call it soccer, but soccer.
Yeah. Well, they don't get paid as much as like the NBA players. Like, well, come on.
Oh no. Like
LeBron just signed an
like the
extension.
soccer
Yeah.
overseas, like England and like
Yeah,
Italy.
Okay. Oh, the professional football league.
Yes,
The
those guys. Like
football.
that's what I was
The
trying
football.
to.
The football. The
Like,
football.
Yeah, they make more money than anybody.
Yeah. Well, to a point, yeah. But
I think
I
the
can't really
highest
think
paid
it's-
athletes are football players, like
I can't
Ronaldo
really
and
think-
like Massey and all them.
The
I
IRS.
don't know, fucking like
The IRS.
Hey, they won that lottery fair and square, okay? Did you see how much the guy got after taxes and everything?
Wait. Allegedly, the IRS.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
$1.18 billion lottery fucking winnings, and he got $434 million after taxes.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
So
Yes.
congratulations! And you know what makes it worse is he was the first and only poor person, or should I say rich person, that actually paid the proper taxes they're supposed to pay. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I think it's horseshit. I'm understanding you got to like rebuild the fucking lottery, but you're taking that.
No,
much
that
out?
is tax. That's income tax,
That's
bro.
income tax, yeah,
Oh,
They're not rebuilding the lottery with that money. That goes straight to the government.
yeah.
And yet we're somehow in debt.
The rest of the money,
right? I just fucking got $1 billion lottery. No, you didn't. You just got a $400 million lottery.
yeah.
We got a $6 million payout.
We got 800. Good God, like,
Six?
what the- yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking pathetic. Let's see other.
Fed boys.
What?
Said Fed boys.
What?
Yeah, well, we rattled off enough, I think. But I was thinking another little fun fact. Back in the 1960s, LOL, the acronym, laugh out loud, literally meant little old ladies.
That sounds about
Oh, I'm
right.
gonna start using LOL now.
Little old ladies.
But I'm just
So,
gonna.
so I had the LOLs order today. All these poached eggs.
Does that go with like the RHB?
What?
The RHB, Red Hat Brigade?
Oh, the red hats.
The Red Hats?
Yeah. They
Fuck.
eat dessert first.
Yeah. And then bitch about their food being cold.
Did we talk about Krispy Kreme?
Which one?
What the topic?
Every Wednesday until Labor Day,
No.
you can get 1 dozen donuts for the national average price of gasoline. So
Right. And it's back down to under $4.
they committed it
They committed.
every Wednesday until Labor Day.
That backfired real hard.
But yeah, but I mean, you're talking about here. They're talking about the national average, so it's still probably like $5.
5, 6 something.
Yeah,
When do they start that?
it's already started.
Still Labor Day, so that's like
Well, I mean,
2 weeks.
So like
Because the
so
Wednesday
the day
after Labor Day, it's still waiting on the next Labor Day.
But
So where were we at? Hold on.
I do have list pulled up too. If you
Oh,
want.
you got a list? Like,
Yeah.
let's check out a list.
Go to that first one there, Dolly. Why not?
Fucking fly.
Fucking fly. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Yeah, I'm showing my age again. I know. Fuck you. You old whippersnapper. Hello, Sonny.
What did you got?
The most comforting comfort food. This is on Ranker.
Ranker?
Ranker, because Ranker's got some good lists.
I concur.
Number 1, pizza.
Well,
That's yeah.
is that a comfort food?
I
feel
Like when I think of comfort food, I don't think pizza.
it makes you feel comfortable. It relaxes you.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you, I like
It gives
pizza.
me the sweats.
Pizza?
Well, that depends on how much pizza you eat, sir.
Probably about 7 slices.
Fucking shit, dude. Like that's 1 slice short of a pie.
I'm kidding. It's like 5. Okay, I do halves. Okay,
Whatever.
halvesies.
I mean, I cut my pizza into smaller slices too. Like I half the slices, but I like to gun a slice at one time. So it's like I cut it in half, and then I can like pretty much do it in one bite. But I don't. Again, like when I think of comfort foods,
Go
I'm
with
not
QuickBooks.
thinking of pizza. And when I order pizza, it's because I'm lazy. I not really do like pizza.
Well, yeah, but it's fair. This is also voted on by
Everyone.
everyone. So
Okay.
number 2 is fresh baked bread.
What the?
I
I can
The
see that.
smell
alone.
yeah,
It
yeah.
reminds you of a good time at home.
I'll allow it.
My mom, she'll do it for like Thanksgiving. She'll make like 5 loaves of fresh fucking bread.
I have a
Well, my mom used to do that too.
my roommate has a bread maker. He's like, you can use it anytime you want. I'm
I
like,
got a bread maker, and
Yeah.
I've never used it.
yeah.
I got a Cuisinart. Like, I got, like, the big jam.
Yeah.
And I've made bread, but I've never used the maker.
Right?
I've done it, like, in the
Loaf pans.
KitchenAid and loaf pans and shit, like you're supposed to. Like, you know, making a baguette, bitch. Like, you know, like...
He's got a vacuum sealer too, so I'm like, oh no, all I'm gonna do is get the fucking.
You moved and upgraded, bro.
Yes, I did.
All right.
All I need to do is get the immersion cooker, and I'm good.
Hey, man.
Sous vide.
Sous vide. Fuck it. I'll come back to it later.
Number 3, macaroni and cheese. That should be number 1, honestly.
I agree with you there.
That's
I think that now that is
ultimate
a
comfort
comfort
food.
food. And we're not talking about mac and cheese out of the blue box.
I'm talking like big old fucking damn, lasagna
Big
pan
old vat of
full,
the shit.
fucking baked. Grilled cheese number 4,
okay, comfort
Okay,
food.
just jumped.
It's pretty much like the first hot sandwich you ever had when you were a kid.
and made
Yeah,
yourself.
right.
too,
Yeah. That
Yeah.
is true. And the first hot sandwich you made yourself. And the producer made one last night while I was eating a hoagie, and she's like, "Damn it!" And I was like, "I asked you, man. Like, I offer it up. Like, I'm gonna make a sandwich." And so I was like, "What do you want to do for dinner?" She's like, "I'm probably just gonna make a sandwich, eat some soup." And I was like, "All right, I'm down for sandwiches." You know, and I'm busting out a hoagie roll. Like, I got the cushion foil wrap.
Yeah.
By the way, learned something yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Do not put cushion foil wrap
In the microwave.
in the oven.
Oh, well that too. Yeah.
Like, once you roll it up, it's fine, but do not expose the paper side to the broiler in particular. As soon as I put it in there, because I was like, dude, I got the meat and cheese on there on the bun. I'm gonna slide that in on my pizza pan, get it all gooey, pull it out, and then I got my cold shit that I throw in there, right?
Yeah.
Doing it like Subway.
Yeah.
That's my head. I was like, yo, I am a fucking sandwich artist. And like, so,
that deli threads.
So I threw it in there. Yeah, deli fresh. Like, so like I threw it in there, and like all of a sudden it like the paper turned brown like instantly. Like it wasn't like like it was like if you put like a thermal fucking receipt under a heat lamp.
Yeah.
Like that. Like I was like, oh shit. Like Melissa comes around the corner. She's like, shit, were we supposed to be watching that? And I was like, no, it like happened instantly. And like, so I pulled it out. She's like, oh, you can save that. You can save that. And I was like, just trying to get it off of the paper before my whole sandwich tastes like burnt paper.
Yeah.
And like, so now I gotta use like extra condiments because I was like, well, if it tastes like burnt paper, it's gonna taste like mustard. So yeah, so don't do that.
It's gonna taste like my nightmares.
So you learn.
That's what your nightmares.
If you don't want to mess, use a little.
This is quite literally what my nightmares taste like.
If you don't want to mess,
best
use
segue
foil.
ever. Yeah, so if you don't want to mess, use foil. I mean, but like, when you own a food truck, you have an ample supply of like cushion
fuck,
foil
baby.
wap.
Yeah.
You know, because I like to roll them up and get them tight. You know,
Yeah,
and like
no,
let
Are
them
you
rest
talking
for a
about
minute.
the? Should we do for like the?
Yeah, the burgers and
the
all the
food?
sandwiches. So, Dooley, if you taste of your nightmares, Dennis brought over CocaCola.
I saw that in there. I was like, all right, Starlight. Now
Starlight,
Dream World.
Starlight was more like a cotton candy, what space tastes like. This is what your dreams are supposed to taste like. I hope it's burnt paper. I really hope it's burnt paper. Yeah. I don't know if that made it through like the testing of Coca-Cola.
And what's nice
Well,
is it won't be
anything-
flat too. I just bought it last night, so it has been refrigerated the entire time.
And if anything, I hope it
Not
tastes
like the Nitro Pepsi.
Yeah, I like that Nitro Pepsi. Fucking $7.
Hope
for
it tastes like
fucking
Anne
flat-ass
Hathaway.
book. Oh, that's
What
a shot.
was that? I
That's
didn't
a
hear
shot's
it.
fired right there like a motherfucker.
I was trying not to spill. What was happening?
Said it tastes like Anne Hesh. Burn it.
Said
No.
Anne Hathaway. Said I hope it tastes like Anne Hathaway.
Oh, I thought you said Anne Hesh. That's all I was like.
All right, so
Or
Dream
Anheuser
World
Schweppes,
limited
man.
edition, zero sugar dream flavored Coca-Cola. I mean, the packaging's pretty cool. Oh no. Just the smell.
Give him a sniffer ready.
All right. Okay. All right.
It's not bad, but
First impression, it's more Coke flavored than the what was the other one, Starlight?
yeah.
But this one has like extra like peppermint. It's probably like fucking New Coke, just relabeled.
Tastes more like Amy Schumer.
You know what I'm talking about? Because Coke had a dream once.
Yeah.
They were going to change the recipe.
Yeah.
And America said, fuck you. Now we have classic Coke because they had to go back to
it.
because they tried to run them both at the same time. And then New Coke.
Well, no, they stopped total production of the entire original and then put nothing but New Coke out.
Then they had New Coke. Then they had classic Coke and New Coke.
Yeah.
Have you seen the bottles?
Yeah. Like the old school bottles?
Yeah.
That like everyone
Like
was
18,
yeah,
whatever. Like
the one that's probably still had the cocaine in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that bottle, I was like, why the fuck did y'all ever change? Y'all could be charging like $15 a bottle with that shit.
Because no one would pay for that shit.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays, probably.
I mean, what does a Coke cost?
That was
$2?
That was $2.59.
$2.59.
Yeah.
So
for 20 ounce.
okay. So I mean, yeah. So like we serve 12 ounces for $2.
Yeah.
So we're right in line, kind of.
It doesn't taste like my dreams. Because it does taste like money.
So I mean, I don't know. Like, it's not terrible.
Not allowed to say what my name.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It tastes like...
It's not something that I'm gonna go out of my way to find.
Nah,
No.
I only bought it because I saw it. I was like, all right, you know what? Fuck
Hey,
it.
man, I'm down with the limited editions. Like, I like to try them. I don't want to buy a 6-pack though.
Exactly. Well, see, like at first, all I could find was like 12 packs of cans, and I'm like, I'm not buying a 12 pack of something I've never tried. Like,
again,
and then so like because I was at Kroger's and like you got one side and everything. It's like Pepsi, 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 and then they got the very end is a little bit of Coke and everything. I'm like,
no Pepsi Coke.
Yeah. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, no Pepsi Coke.
No, I mean I'm with you. Like I don't want to buy a 12-pack of like
something I've never tried.
And I don't drink a lot of soft drinks in particular.
Yeah,
like
I drink hard drinks.
Huh?
I drink hard drinks.
Hard drinks?
Yeah. You know why they're called soft drinks, right?
Because they're bubbly.
No, because they don't have alcohol in them.
Oh, is that really why they call them soft drinks?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
I mean,
dumb.
like the closest I get to a soft
Get
drink,
hard liquor and a hard drink.
the closest I get is ginger ale
Yeah.
in my vodka.
All right.
But that's the closest I get to like a soft drink.
Well,
I mean, like outside of like tasting on the show, like I don't like I have access to them 24/7.
Yeah.
I just don't drink them.
Like me, since I have a handle of Colonel's Pride, it's halfway gone. It's halfway gone now.
That's the other reason you lost on that fucking damn episode.
I've been drinking a lot of Dr. Pepper.
I bet you have. But actually, funny thing is, I the other night and everything, I was at Kroger's and I was like, you know what? I want to get some apple juice because I got 2.5 bottles of Jameson at the house. So like, all right, because I like Jameson and apple juice. My roommate never.
I put on deodorant too. Okay.
My roommate looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, what? And he's like, you're really gonna mix apple juice and Jameson? I'm like, don't knock it till you've tried it.
I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good.
Yeah. And so fucking I made him a drink and everything, and like he literally pretty much damn near almost chugged the whole thing, and he's like, okay, I see what you're talking about. This shit's fucking smooth.
What's the ratio of it? Like 1-to-1 or?
Well, is it a splash of Jameson? Is it a chaser? Is it a backer? Like is it an Appleback?
Well, I do like
Appleback's a good name,
right?
That's the last name.
That's a very good name, right?
I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one, but it's not.
Well, like it's like I'm filling a normal size glass, and I do about third to almost half full of Jameson, and then rest apple juice.
So basically 1-to-1 in a sense.
In a sense, yeah.
I want to ask that next time we go to Double D's.
If they have apple juice.
Double D's.
Hey man, it's a nice bar. It's a dive bar, but it's a nice bar.
There ain't nothing wrong with a dive bar. Some of the best bars are dive bars.
I'm trying to remember the last time I was in Double D's. And
whenever it's down in Hilltop area.
No, well, yeah.
It's on Bonnie Road.
Well,
that was the Double L.
Well, no. Double D's used to be over.
Yeah, I think she moved locations.
Yeah, she moved. Yeah, because it was originally down there by where First Colonial and Virginia Beach Boulevard.
Because it was Stooges, and then she bought out Stooges because they were going out of business on Bonnie Road. They have one on Holland.
Yeah.
So she moved locations and everything like that. Now it's basically like a neighborhood bar.
I really thought the one that was on Virginia Beach Boulevard and First Colonial was the Double L Lounge, and they had the Baron across the street that had like Snoopy sitting on top. The Red Baron.
That's the office.
I think that might be a different place.
No, they tore the building down. The Double L Lounge was like on the corner.
Oh, okay.
And they tore it down. It's not there
Wow.
anymore. It's like me, like I have had many a fucked up nights in the Double L Lounge. And it sounds very classy.
It was not.
The Double L. And I don't know why they called it the Double L.
Because you lose twice every night.
Yeah.
Mine was double A off of Arthur's.
The first time I went to the Double L Lounge, I was on leave, and so I came back here for like 2 weeks, and my boys were like, "Yo, dude, like, let's get up. Like, I'm gonna get the whole crew together, like, from back in the day, like high school." And I was like, "All right, like, what are we doing?" They're like, "We're going to the Double L Lounge," and I was like, "Really? Like, of all the shit, like, to do, we're gonna go to the Double L Lounge." Well, evidently, one of my friend's moms worked there, so needless to say, the tab was inexpensive, and we played pool all night.
Oh, they poured you one shot out of 4? Oh, I'm sorry.
But I don't know how we segued this far other than your dreams. And
Yeah, I know, right?
But anyway, French fries is next.
That was a huge segue.
Yeah,
Right.
well, I mean, because we started your dreams, we were talking about sandwiches with the grilled cheese. I know how we got there.
Sure.
It's just like going really fucking far.
It's just like 6 is chocolate. I can see that.
I mean, everybody's got like the. And then the next is chocolate chip cookies, which
especially the fresh out of the like
that smell.
Like us, was it last Monday when we were walking around, coming out of Harris Teeter and there was the teat and shit. Like, oh look, fresh cookies. Like, oh come on, let's get some.
Are they soft?
They looked soft. They
It's
looked
only
fresh out of the
question.
fucking oven. So
Only question: soft cookies.
Dude, the neighbor, what the fuck was it called? She, hold on, I gotta pull up the picture real fast. She came back from Northern Virginia.
She go to Crumble.
Yes.
Yeah, there's one over in Hilltop.
Is there?
Yeah,
Like, these cookies are a little ridiculous.
they're expensive as fuck too.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
But they're over the top. Yeah,
that's the size of the cookie.
yeah.
Next to a fork and knife, because that's the way she delivered it. Like, and that's like I want to say that was an oatmeal topped with chocolate or a sugar cookie. I can't remember. It was delicious.
I mean, not to get way too off topic, but like, I don't know what y'all's favorite fucking cookies are, but
Snickerdoodle.
oatmeal
With or without raisins.
with,
See, that's weird.
and then next is macadamia.
Like the white chocolate macadamia.
Yeah.
Dude, you been to 7-Eleven, got them cookies they make there?
Mm-hmm.
The salted caramel ones?
Dude.
Fuck!
Alright, 7-Eleven stepped up the cookie.
They have stepped it up.
They
And they're
fucking
cheap
did.
as shit, too!
I don't know, man.
Two
I don't know,
for
if
$1.
I don't know if I have a favorite cookie. I don't really eat cookies. Like,
Oh no, my mom.
I don't know why it's
That's
oatmeal
one thing I
raisin
love
cream.
about Christmas. My mom makes me a big, like 4 or 5 big ass bags of fucking homemade cookies, and I'm like,
the only cookie, like the only cookie I've ever made from like scratch, like straight up, is chocolate chip. I mean, because
I've done those. I've done ginger molasses cookies and everything. The last time I made those, holy shit!
I think like a peanut butter chocolate chip would be awesome.
Yeah.
I like oatmeal with chocolate chips. The raisin, I mean, it's an oatmeal cookie. I get it. Like, what were the ones with
Well,
the, like
because
the old
The oatmeal raisin was like my favorite cereal too.
oatmeal raisin?
Yeah, the Raisin Bran shit.
That's not oatmeal. But,
That's
that's
brand.
brand.
That's brand flakes.
Did
not
oatmeal
oats, it's
with
bran.
that shit.
That's brand.
I mean,
I was
tracking.
I thought he was talking like oatmeal with raisins, like like hot oatmeal with raisins.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
okay,
then
that some brown
I've been
sugar
into
and
that
maple
shit too,
syrup,
yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, I was the maple brown sugar oatmeal guy.
What do you? All right, this is just a.
I don't
This is
really
like
care for
this is a to tell where you're from, pretty much. What do you call a peanut butter cookie that's got a Hershey's Kiss on top of it?
Fuck. I mean, I think my mom just called them Hershey Kiss cookies.
I want to think of some fucked up name, but I can't really think of one. So I'd have
Where
no
I'm
idea.
from, you know what they're called? Black Eyed Susans.
Black Eyed Susie's.
Susans. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why? Is there any particular reason?
I think it's because of how the chocolate, the Hershey's Kiss and everything melts
please.
and everything. And fucking, no, I'm good. Because the Hershey Kiss melts and everything, so it's like, it looks like a big old black, swollen black eye. But.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my mom probably just called them Kiss cookies or something like that. I don't know. Like, she made them every year.
Yeah. My mom called them eat this shit and get the fuck out of my face.
See, I'm not a fan of those cookies either. I feel like, and it
too much chocolate.
Sorry, Mom.
For you. It's too sweet for you.
No, I mean, I can eat a Hershey Kiss. You know what I mean? But the cookie around the edge is like, I don't know. Like the bottom might be a little too dark. The cookie's a little grainy, and that's why I can't be a judge of people's food, man. Cause like I don't know.
Your texture's a little too grainy. It's a little too that.
Textures are a big fucking thing to me, dude. Like that's why I like angel hair pasta over spaghetti, because I think the texture is better.
Yeah, way better.
Like you don't have to slurp. You just it goes around the fork perfectly fine. And you're like,
I mean, right. So ice cream, obviously the next one. Yeah. Number 8 on our list.
Garlic bread, number 9.
Oh, is this an Italian like?
I mean, the very best types of bread. 1 out of 38.
I mean, okay. I mean, garlic bread is pretty damn awesome.
What the fuck? They got it right number 25 out of 44 for most delicious Thanksgiving side dishes.
Like garlic bread, okay. Not a lot of garlic bread happening.
If you're an Italian household, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
that side note really.
In your
quickly.
traditional American Thanksgiving, there's not a lot of garlic bread.
There's not a damn piece of garlic bread anywhere around.
I mean, there might be bread with garlic on it.
Rolls or something like that.
Like you put some garlic butter on top of the rolls.
All right,
yeah, maybe.
Me and Jason definitely down with this one. Number
Dude,
10.
this is like one of my favorite things in the fucking world.
Mashed potatoes.
It's like...
I've told you all about.
Did I tell you this story about my dad made a pizza crust out of mashed potatoes because I had chicken pox and I had them in my throat and I couldn't swallow or eat anything? So like my dad used to make pizza at home. It was like one of the biggest fucking things. Like he did it every like once in a blue moon. Yeah. Like like you get it like 3 times a year kind of shit. And I mean, I get it. It just takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
It was expensive because he was making like the fucking deep dish fucking square pizza.
Yeah.
Like in
Detroit
like
style.
Yeah. And we fucking loved it. Like, Dad's making pizza, and like whatever the hell toppings were going on, that shit were fucking amazing. Like, he's browning the beef and all that. Whatever. I have chicken pox. I cannot eat pizza because it won't go down the hole. So while he's making everybody their pizza, he's over there making like I'm pretty sure he used instant mash and like made a dough out of mashed potatoes.
I was about to say, like, did he like make
the dough
and
like did like a blind bake on it? So it was like it had like. I don't know if you've ever baked. If you've ever baked instant mash, it like turns into like almost like a paper cover over the mashed potatoes. It's weird. I don't know how it does it, but it like if you bake instant mashed potatoes, when you pull it out, they'll be soft and gooey on the inside, but there'll be like a paper thin crust on top. Yeah, and that's how he built the pizza on top of that. So like I could
did he know what he was doing with that, or was he just winging it?
I'd have to ask him, man. That shit was fucking awesome.
And
I'm pretty sure that's why I have like this obsession with fucking mashed potatoes. And I even like the instant ones while you're bullshitting. Like,
I mean, instant's good when it's like you're
just for
you're in a bind. You need to kind of go.
Sometimes, dude, I'm just I don't feel like I don't want to boil potatoes.
I don't want to boil potatoes for fucking 15
minutes. And I am mad that didn't land anywhere on the Thanksgiving list.
Right.
It landed on the Christmas dinner.
Number 7 out of 40 on favorite foods to eat on Christmas.
Best food for 33
runners. Yeah. Number 12 of 42 for best tasting leftover foods. Well, yeah, because you make
all right.
a bunch of shit.
Now they're getting into like my comfort world. Right?
Me, I feel like cheeseburger should be a lot higher up there because,
like, we know how I feel about this, right? Like, my favorite food is a sandwich, and my favorite sandwich is a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Like this is near and dear to the heart, and it did not rank it any. It didn't give us any rankings.
Yeah, it didn't give a rank at all.
Is this number 11?
Number 12 is chocolate brownie.
When's the last time you had a brownie? Well, maybe I was in the wrong group.
I
need another panel.
Are you sure you want to ask that question, sir?
I can't remember when the last time anyone made me a brownie. Like,
all right, got you next week.
Also, I think actually these
it won't be for you. It'll be for the producer.
I think these three are all like my favorite comfort foods.
chocolate brownies and fried chicken.
And fucking
fried
cheeseburger.
Mashed potatoes
Fried chicken.
is a condiment for fried chicken.
Yeah, you dip your fried chicken in it, and boom, yeah.
yeah.
It's like a sauce in a sense.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
So is it a sauce or a condiment now?
It's a sauce.
Is it? I think it's a condiment because it didn't come on top of the chicken.
Well, okay.
If you gave me fried chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy on top of it, I wouldn't be mad. But now it's a sauce.
Okay.
It has to,
I swear,
I
we
think
had
in
this
order,
conversation
yes.
before,
Ooh.
but at the same
And
time,
sprinkle
sauce, condiment, and dressing are like the three things you're like,
And then sprinkle some corn on top of that and everything as an accoutrement.
I feel like I've narrowed this down to a sauce is served on the side for dipping.
Okay.
If it is incorporated into your meal, like on top or inside the sandwich bread area, then that is a condiment.
So like a chutney
Sauce.
would be a...
So a sauce would be like my honey mustard. I'm dipping my chicken in, but honey mustard could also be a dressing, and it's only called a dressing when it's in salad, like toss.
Or if you were
Or
to drizzle that
top.
onto something, right?
I think okay is now I think a dip. Shit. Now I'm thinking
Sauce?
I'm going
Dressing,
too deep, man, because then you
dip.
start thinking about hot dips, and then it's like shit, that's a dip.
We need Webster's Dictionary
But,
to come up with some
like,
sort of way.
What do you call stuffing dressing sometimes? And what's dressing when it's not stuffed
It's
inside the
turd.
bird?
Yeah,
like
it's dressing when it's on the side. Yeah.
It can't be dressing.
We could do a
That
whole
has to be. That just has
nother-
to be a fucking side.
We could do a whole other podcast on this, like, of literally...
It's like the fucking sandwich is hot dog
I
a sandwich
already know
argument,
I'll
and I'm
label
gonna
that
go
shit.
yes. Hot dog is a sandwich.
It's an open face sandwich.
No.
If
If you tell me a hot dog is not a sandwich, that means a cheesesteak is not a sandwich. It means a hoagie is not a sandwich. Anything where there is a hinge on the bun, that is not a sandwich. So you're saying a hoagie, a cheesesteak, a hot dog, they're all in the same category.
They're a sandwich.
Yes.
Okay. Fried chicken is amazing. Hot chocolate. When's the last time you guys had hot chocolate?
Actually, like...
Last winter.
No, like 3 or 4 days ago. It's cold as shit in the hotel.
Fuck off. Right?
Whatever.
I,
I'm kidding. It wasn't cold. I just wanted hot chocolate.
I'm super excited about going back to the Christmas lights because we parked next to the hot chocolate truck all winter.
Oh, true.
Ooh, cinnamon rolls, number 15.
See, not a fan, and evidently neither is anyone else. It's 46 out of 200 most delicious foods in the world.
Number 11.
I mean, 46 out of 200 are the most delicious. I mean, you're doing okay, I guess. Like, you're more than, like, you're
If
like
you could
quarter.
only eat one food for the rest of your life, 40 out of 224, I think that's a little high up
That's
there.
kind of
Yeah.
a perfect. Segue. That's kind of a perfect segue, though, for the next fucking damn tab.
I'm okay with potato chips, but the next day I don't feel great.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you eating them? Are you eating
Donuts
a bag of potato chips?
No, not
or
a
are you
whole
like,
fucking bag.
or you have a sandwich and you have 6-7 chips on the side like a normal human being.
We eat the whole bag.
I mean,
Like,
I'm not eating
it's
the whole
once you
bag.
open it and it doesn't have a zip top. It's one serving.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bag
okay.
of Doritos.
I'll eat like half the bag, then put like a banana clip on that bitch. But that's like while I'm watching a movie or fucking some
It's
show
a
on
banana
Netflix.
clip.
binge watching fucking TV shows.
Yeah,
I eat the
okay.
whole bag. Yeah.
Dude, that's me and popcorn. Like the smart food popcorn.
Yeah.
Like I had such a bad habit, like I had to switch to fucking the Walmart brand
Popcorn has to have a
because it's
I have
cheap.
to have
You
a
sound like me
specific
the other
type
night.
of popcorn. Actually, no, it has to be the cheddar popcorn.
White cheddar.
Dude, the black bag, smart food, white cheddar
cheddar?
popcorn.
Yep.
It is
Yeah.
epic.
I can't stand
I'm
it.
okay with caramel.
I ate an entire fucking family size of the damn Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho cheese with the whole jar of Tostitos fucking damn fucking queso. I didn't even heat the case up. I just sat there fucking watching TV, fucking just ate the whole damn thing.
I never even looked down.
I didn't.
Then you reach in the bag, you're like,
The problem with the jar.
I'm still
is,
trying
like,
to get the fucking dust off my damn thing.
the problem with the problem with the jar is it is hard to get like
Down the very
down
bottom,
at the
yeah.
toward the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, you got to work on that.
Yeah. Donuts. Man, donuts make me go nuts, so yeah.
I hate pancakes.
You
Why?
hate making pancakes?
I hate pancakes.
You just hate making them, or you just hate
I
making them?
don't like eating them. Don't like making them.
I can't tell you when the last time was I had a pancake. So it's been years.
Mostly because for one, okay, it's too aggressive as a breakfast food because you eat like two.
Too aggressive.
That's why you take it. You put a couple sausage links in there, some bacon strips, and some scrambled eggs.
That's your taco
Fold
shell.
it up, and then bam, you're good to go, bro.
That's the way you do it.
That's the most ghetto shit ever.
not
But I'll
fucking-
take 6 kindly. Thank
Not
you, sir.
with syrup, not with fucking syrup and butter, and then you eat that shit, and then you're like, all right, let's try
See, I'm not
napping.
I'm not a sweet breakfast person.
I'm like the only sweet breakfast I like is French toast, but that's like a piece.
Oh, but
see-
like, why not a pancake? Why not a
Maybe
waffle?
Could you try with something
pancake, but
could you
like
try
usually.
with, what if you tried it with a different syrup than maple syrup? Because maple can be too sweet. Because like I do boysenberry.
I'm just can we
Or
just
lingonberry.
can we just put the sausages on a stick, dip them in pancakes, and deep fry them real fast so
Okay.
I can have breakfast corn dogs?
Damn
With that-
right.
I'm with that. With that.
I'm down with that shit too. I'll take 6 respectfully, sir.
All right, lasagna. I fucking totally agree with this one.
Oh fuck yeah, lasagna is definitely
Being the last. Wait, is that
Well,
what-
no, I don't think it's the last, but I think it's definitely a comfort food.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Number 2 of 44 of the best Italian foods.
I mean, what's number 1 on that list? I wonder. Probably
Right.
chicken parm
Probably.
Probably.
or the hoagie,
Spaghetti.
the Italian hoagie.
Spaghetti is definitely comfort food. It's definitely the best thing to make if you don't want to have to fucking make any other meals for the next 3 days.
I love that. The most craveable foods when you're pregnant.
Okay, number 16 out of 54, ladies.
Right?
Then here's number
I
1
will
out of
say this.
54, cheesecake.
Right.
I will say this is definitely a comfort food, like, because you know who makes it in my family.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. We don't have her fucking making it for us though all the time. So
My mom used
She
to.
does not make it all the time.
My mom used to make like cheesecake. Like she would bake them, but she would make them individually, like cupcake size.
Yeah.
And she put like the Nilla wafer in the bottom as the crust,
Oh.
and then you build it on there, and then it had like either like the canned blueberry or canned cherries on top.
Mhm.
And,
Oh
like,
yeah,
I'm down with that.
I'm down with nachos.
I'm down with nachos
like,
too.
when did nachos become comfort food, man?
You eat your feelings.
I mean, Jason, just think about it.
I don't know. Like I'm arguing a point, dude. And
You-
I love nachos, and I made nachos for the producer on her birthday. Boom. And
force is strong with this
Like we were, like literally this week, we were planning out meals and like, what do you want to do? Because like working on a food truck coming back, like you got to
Yeah.
be able to like have some shit
Yeah.
Ready to
here.
go, yeah.
We're not going anywhere, or we're
Cook
eating
your
food
meal
truck
prep.
food. And like so, I was like, I saw this ad, man. It was like not an ad, a recipe that came across the old Facebook, and it was like taco stuffed shells, and I'm like, Mexican Italian fusion. Like,
I'm down with
I'm
this.
over here arguing like, nachos isn't a comfort food, but you know what it is? Nacho stuffed shells.
Because it's pasta. That's a comfort. It fills your belly. It sticks to
I'm
the
trying to
ribs.
make a casserole here that I'm going to eat for like the next 3 days, and one of them's going to end up a sandwich.
Oh, what I was gonna say was basically like,
This podcast brought to you by Schmidt Sandwiches.
If you haven't tried Schmidt, you don't know shit.
I was gonna say like you and me have both been in a situation. I'm pretty sure Dennis has been too, to where your favorite football team gets a bullshit ass fucking call or a bullshit ass
Do you
kick.
know what team I fucking root for? It happens annually.
Yeah.
Especially
Like,
in the
at the last
playoffs.
game.
Especially in the playoffs.
Playoffs where there's clearly a fucking pass interference and you get shoved out of the fucking
And then whenever
No
they,
Super Bowl for you.
and then when they got fucked in the Super Bowl the following year, it was priceless.
and then me with my kicker that just decides to not hit the one thing that sends them to the playoffs, and you're just like, oh, nacho.
I thought my kicker
I want a nacho so bad right now.
I thought my kicker was butter. Turns out he was parquet.
Fuck parquet.
Fucking,
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe he hit the post 3 times in one game.
All right, sir.
Hey.
Excuse me, but
We've all been to the range and had the 0. You just don't do that at live fire. Like,
Number 23, French toast.
Again.
See, I like French toast, but I prefer and this is going back to like the 90s. I'm French toast cereal.
See,
Yes.
That
I
shit's good.
am French toast.
That should be number one. What the
I am
fuck?
elementary school French toast sticks.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
French toast sticks all day.
That should be number one. I'm sorry. At least in this household, I know it is. Bacon
See,
number 24.
I have a
really?
love-hate relationship.
That's because you cook it all day long.
Like, yeah, like I don't eat bacon. Like,
No, not as
hardly-
much anymore since you got a food truck.
like hardly ever. Like I'll make a burger. The producer makes a burger. Well, I'm making her a burger, and she's like, "I'll have a bacon cheeseburger." And I was like, "Okay." And she's like, "You don't put bacon? I don't put bacon on sandwiches, like at all." Like it's like,
I don't know. I ate a big ass fucking BLT the other day, boy.
It's funny because it's like we put bacon on like
everything.
I put bacon on everything.
I was about to say like what, like 60% of our sandwiches.
Yeah.
Wait, do you put
They-
bacon on the
It's like-
430 fry or pasta,
No,
or is it just a burger?
just a burger.
No.
But there's bacon cheese sauce.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's sauce on it. It's fucking.
Like I think it's like the Firebird and the filet are the only sandwiches that don't have bacon.
I
On.
still love
Yeah.
I still love the
Shit.
meat. for
Oh,
this one.
the burger has bacon in it.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the churros.
mozzarella sticks.
I still love that meme. Would you
I
like
think-
to eat 5 pieces of string cheese? No, I'm good. Oh, we were gonna bread it and deep fry it and then serve it with a marinara sauce. Oh, fuck yeah! I'll tear that shit up.
I do. Mozzarella sticks are like my favorite, like at the bar drinking food besides wings. Granted, wings. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
wings
both
and-
bearded men,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like you eat one and you're like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
Can you get another napkin? Like,
See, I'm just fried cheese in general. Doesn't need to be mozzarella. Doesn't need
Yeah.
to be sticks.
yeah, it can be cheddar. It can be pepper jack. It can be fucking
Gouda,
the
Gouda.
fucking Gouda.
What's
It
the-
can-
remember that one
It's
chain
the Gouda.
restaurant that used to like skewer cheese cubes and deep fry them?
Oh.
Beer batter?
Yeah. I'm down
Forget
with
who
that.
that was.
Are they around anymore? Should we just say Max and Irma's?
Yeah, Max Erman's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Well, I don't think they're around anymore.
They are not around here though. Hash browns number.
The
26.
only thing I will eat with ketchup.
Nah, hot sauce.
Yep, I'm with that.
Hot sauce, and runny egg
Yep,
mixed in
runny
it.
egg
And a
mixed
runny
together.
mixed egg in it. Yeah, yeah.
It's, honestly, hash browns are the only things I'll eat with ketchup.
I tried a tater tot with ketchup the other day.
And you
Just
throw
throw
it
it
out.
No, like because it was on the producer's plate, and that's how I do it, right?
Yeah. Well,
So,
yeah, because you're not putting ketchup on your plate, of
right.
course. Yeah.
So, like, I had a bologna sandwich, fried bologna sandwich. Let me clarify. But then,
You got to clarify that one, sir.
but I'm a bologna fan either way. And the
True.
producer just learned about bologna because I made her buy it because I was like, I'm feeling some fried bologna sandwiches.
Good jumbo sandwich.
Like,
And-
you do thick cut?
Man, I just bought whatever was in the cart at Walmart. Like,
It's,
we picked it up. We didn't
Yeah,
go
it's-
shopping.
I was about to say, because whenever you get the thick cut, you gotta, like,
It's probably
take
Oscar.
the thing.
That's the
there.
floss. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the
It's
meat
the
floss.
The meat
it's
floss,
the
man.
floss, but
No,
at the
but
same
so
time,
so she had tater, and I ate like a couple tater tots, and then like I was like, she air fried them, and I was like, damn, these are really good air fried tater tots. She's like making smart ass comments.
I have one question.
Hold on, she was making a smart ass comment. She's like, oh, do you think a writer doesn't know what the fuck they're doing? Like,
Oh, there
that's
are riders.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't the ones from the Dollar Tree. Okay, just want
Yeah,
to make sure.
no. So then like I took a moment and I was like, all right, and I like I was doing some shit and I like grabbed another tater tot and I like just a little quick swipe through the ketchup and I started walking away from her and I stopped and like, wow, that really ruins a fucking perfectly good tater tot. Like, and she was like, she's like, why did you even fucking try? And I was like, because you were doing it. Like
It's
just,
my guilty pleasure.
dude. It's like, but I just every now and then you got to check.
Okay.
Nope, that shit still sucks.
I guess I guess
Like,
I
it
gotta
was
clarify.
perfectly fine with nothing else on
I
it.
guess I got to clarify. The hash browns, like the McDonald's oval-y things.
Why are you even eating that not on your sandwich?
Right?
What sandwich am I supposed to be trying that on?
Egg McMuffin?
Your egg McMuffin, you open it up, you put the
I'm
tater
not
tot on
I'm
there.
talking about you
McGriddle,
get the-
like,
you get
fuck.
those oval things.
Oh,
like,
the packet at the
yeah,
grocery
so like
store.
when, mom or sister or whoever's
I still
making
put
it.
those on my sandwich because I'm not just eating a tater tot disc
Well,
unless it's a little crowns.
Jason. I eat like 3 or 4, so I'm not gonna put 3 or 4 on my sandwich.
You're not making triple decker breakfast sandwiches?
Mother.
You're fucked no matter which way you go with this one.
I
Yeah,
do bun of hash brown, and then I have one on the side. Okay. And that motherfucker is getting a squirt of ketchup. I'm not talking it's coated. I'm talking like
a little splooge.
Like I busted out, like I had the McDonald's packet left in my pocket from last night. Got it. Because that's portion control, sir.
They're getting ready to get rid of those apparently.
What, the packets?
Yeah,
Were they going to those dip cups?
I guess so.
That seems like way more waste.
oh, side note. They just built a Taco Bell next. They just built a Taco Bell.
They've been building that Taco Bell for a minute, dude. I drive by it all the time.
Oh,
And now it's open.
Now it's open. It's only up till 11. Some bullshit. Fuck
Taco
Chesapeake.
Bell's not gonna last.
Fuck-
If they're only open till 11
Fuck
o'clock.
Chesapeake for doing that shit.
They're gonna-
Everything closed except for Waffle House. I don't want waffles, man.
That won't last.
What, you don't want your
I
hash
hope
brown?
They're in their soft open
Wait.
stage, dude. They've only been open for like maybe, what,
don't want
3
your-
weeks?
You don't want
2.
Waffle House?
You don't want your-
you don't want your fucking hash brown smothered and covered?
And vomit? No.
No, you got
That's
some
like
mushrooms and all that good shit. on
like my waffle hash browns. Coming quicker than
I'm just saying. Taco Bell, get your shit together. Chicken soup.
Hey, sent you a
Chicken
soup, chicken noodle soup for the soul.
Did you say yes to?
Yeah. Neil. Thank you, buddy.
Chicken noodle soup for the soul. I get that because that especially when you're sick and everything, it makes you feel like you're.
I mean, it's one of the producer's favorite things in the world, and I don't think it just has to be chicken noodle. It just has to say soup at the end.
Add some matzo to it.
I could give her bacon garlic cheese sauce and tell her it's soup, and she'd be happy.
I would be too. I don't
I'd
blame
throw some
her.
potatoes and or throw some broccoli in there. Now it's broccoli, bacon,
no.
cheese.
Broccoli.
If you're gonna do it for the producer, you gotta throw cauliflower in there for it.
Like, I've been proud of her lately.
She doesn't buy any cauliflower shit.
This shit, well, I don't know how big her stockpile is in the freezer,
Just looking there.
but she
Why is
hasn't.
every vegetable white? This is carrot cauliflower.
She hasn't.
You're racist.
Hasn't done it to me in a while.
Are we trying the lime or is this the watermelon?
I have no idea what flavor this is, dude. Is
I don't know.
this a regular?
Might be. All I know is this sounds better.
Is it fucking regular?
This is regular.
Fuck.
Regular.
I think I gave you my regulars because I think I had watermelon, black cherry.
Well, this is the only one that's in there, dude.
Look it.
We're gonna try.
Full send.
Send it.
That's an original.
That's an original.
Oh, this is
That's
gonna be
an
dangerous.
original.
This is gonna be dangerous if they sell this shit like solo.
And they, hold on. We're gonna make sure that
We're gonna kill this bitch.
Yeah,
It's got
it's got the color.
it's got to kill the
Like when I drank soft beverages, beverages. This was like my kind of go-to when I was like, younger and
between
like,
that and Joe Cola.
yeah, like I peed this color.
So radioactive green, baby.
I mean, dude, this was literally like my favorite. Like up
Oh yeah, dude.
up until like
Oh,
I don't
it
know, like
smells just like
3 years ago.
Dude, I have to force myself not to buy Mountain Dew. Like,
Dude, but you buy all the weird shit.
yeah, I buy weird shit, but at the same time,
But
like my go-to favorite
just
thing is
your
fucking
original.
Mountain
That mellow yellow or squirt
Oh,
Dew. All
squirt.
three.
surge.
Sir.
All four.
Oh, fuck yes.
Like,
All right, guys. So this is the
I want my surge.
Mountain Dew Hard, 0 sugar, 5%er, 21 and up. Contains alcohol.
I love how you slowly start getting more southern.
Well, because when I started reading it, then I realized there was like a screaming eagle on it. Fucking
I'm gonna
eagle,
get that
eagle
bitch.
claw.
I'm gonna get that bitch. I'm gonna get that motherfucker tattooed on me
It
next week.
tastes like a. Wait, I'll wait for you to take a sip. It tastes like a flat Mountain Dew.
Which I'd still fuck with.
Yeah.
I'm with you on the flat, but it has the aftertaste of the what they like to call zero sugar.
Yeah.
I would rather them have sugar.
Sure.
This and Baja Blast is what I like to call fucking dangerous.
I mean, 5%, man. Like, you're driving down the road, you don't even know. I mean, Team Factor does not condone driving and drinking a 5% Mountain Dew. But
Specifically 5% Mountain Dew.
15, you're good.
I mean, it's not bad.
Not bad.
It's flat.
It literally
It's
just tastes like
aspartame.
Mountain
You know, if you
Yeah.
like those flavors. If you like diet,
If you like diet drinks,
if you like diet Mountain Dew,
you'll love this.
dude, this is your wheelhouse
For
all day.
alcohol, yep.
Like, you would probably, like, I can't even, was it 100 calories?
Dew.
100 calories per can.
Pretty much all
Not a
seltzers.
sponsor.
Pretty much all seltzers. are
Not a
100%.
sponsor.
And there's no caffeine, so you don't have to worry about being drunk as shit.
The
And
jitters.
and getting the jitters. Mountain Dew hard seltzer.
All right, spaghetti and meatballs. Okay, I mean, that's... they could have left this one off the list when they went, like,
Spaghetti.
lasagna.
Yeah.
Or
spaghetti.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I mean, I like meatballs, though.
Yeah.
So I think a meatball sandwich... But I can't tell you when the last time I had one of those.
I love how it outranked the next one though. Apple
Right?
pie.
Oh, how did apple pie out the next one? Oh wait, one of the number one most delicious pie out of 39, 39,
39.
39.
I would
Apple
say so,
pie.
too.
The second best Thanksgiving dessert. What's the first one? Probably cheesecake.
No. Probably pumpkin pie.
Fuck it,
Yeah, I know.
pumpkin pie.
The producer would not like this.
That is number
30. Yeah, you damn right. Tacos is number 30.
It's the number 10th most craved out of
50.
54 when you're pregnant.
And number 4 or 13 though, food you've been eating wrong this whole time.
I don't know how you eat a taco wrong.
They don't turn their head to get the taco, they turn the taco to get to their face. That's what I'm saying.
See, this one doesn't even need to be on the list.
Bacon cheeseburger? Really?
We just had a conversation about it.
Number
You know,
32.
And there's no rating.
Okay, the baked potato. I had a craving for a baked potato the other day, but I want like baked potato to be my dinner
Yeah.
Yeah, you put all the shit in
inside it.
it. Yeah.
Like I
you-
think
yeah,
I took a picture of it. Like I put steak in the potato.
Why have I never thought about that?
Well, Dennis gave us a steak.
Oh, that rib. Yeah,
He gave me that ribeye.
Yeah.
And like I was talking to my mom, and I was like, she's like, "What are you gonna do for dinner?" I was like, "I don't know. I got this steak the butcher gave me, and I'm probably gonna like cut it up and put it in 2 potatoes." And she's like, "I would never do that to a ribeye." Like, I understand, Mom,
But
but
it's
I
like-
appreciate
It's steak and potatoes all
where
at
you're
once.
at.
Yeah.
But when you got one steak, 2 potatoes, hook it up, mix
Right.
everything in together, tuck it in the broiler, get the cheese crust on top to seal everything in, sour cream scallions on top.
Did you take a picture of that shit?
Yes, I did.
I want to see that
Yeah.
later.
I totally agree on that.
But it was amazing.
Okay. Number 33, chips and dip.
That is the producers. Huh? They were hot. No, they were hot. Chips and dip. That's one of the producers' go-tos.
Same here. I
It's-
love good chip and dip.
We were making sandwiches last night. I
Ooh.
pulled out chips. She asked me if I want to make ranch dip. Like
Excellent.
if I wanted her to make ranch dip, I stand corrected.
I don't know if they have it at the theater and everything, but Kroger's, they have like in the sour cream section and everything. You know, like where you got all the dips and stuff like that.
Yep.
They have a Mexican street corn sour cream dip.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
Oh my god!
I was about to say, bitch, did you just...
I knew we were gonna get to the segue. There you
Oh
go.
shit!
So-
no, here we go.
So, just get you a handful, chuck it in all at one time.
Oh, is
Just-
that the? Oh,
This is Mexican street corn
the elote
trail mix. The
elote-
elote trail mix.
The one I got the one last time at the fucking what's it called at Dollar Tree.
No, I bought this shit at Walmart.
Yeah.
Like in the big bag, like Walmart brand. So I'm going with. I'm making a pledge that can elotes be the new pumpkin spice. Can we just move away? Can we just move away from pumpkin spice?
Or at least make the elote
Mexican street corn.
Make that the summer
I don't
thing,
know
while
why
pumpkin
is it
spice
like
is
so.
fall.
Carr and I were having a conversation. I was like, "Why is this shit fucking in everything now?" He's like, "Cause somebody figured out how to powder the flavor, and now they're selling it to fucking anybody who, like, again, like an elotes dip,
Yeah.
elotes trail mix. Elotes is fucking everywhere. I watched the show last night where they were having a nacho battle, and homeboy made some street corn and gave it to the other competitor because he's like, I'm so far ahead, I got time to make you a snack. So he made him some street corn, and then the dude turned around later and was like, well, the other guy was hustling to get his food done. He was like, what you doing? He was like, I'm enjoying your snack you made me. It was good, but like it's popping up everywhere. It's very popular. I've been a fan. We've been making it for a long time in the Team Fat Kid realm. Here, have some more. Enjoy. Put it in your mouth. Chew it around.
Put it in your mouth. Chew it.
But like, and I'll be perfectly honest with you. The producer is the one who talked me into it. The very, very first time we did it, 'cause I was like, man, we're gonna put mayonnaise on corn. Like, I mean, I like mayonnaise, you know, but like. So, yeah, dude, if you guys out there haven't made elotes yet, you're really missing out. And it is the new pumpkin spice. I'm calling it right now.
I say that should be the thing of the summer. Pumpkin spice should have its place in October and everything.
What does that say? The elote. I got elotes Mexican.
And it's from it's from Three Amigos. It's a elote Mexican street corn flavored snack mix. And, like, literally, that's what I got at Dollar Tree that one day.
Oh. I don't know if you shared. I don't know if you shared that with the class.
Yes, I did.
I don't know if you shared it with the class. Was it a chip?
It's a mixture. You got sesame sticks.
So it's like,
because it had the corn nuts and everything in it.
Yeah, this one's got like the papitas, like sunflower seeds. I mean, not sunflower seeds.
Pumpkin seeds.
So, sorry, potato chips. Moving on. Chips and dip. Chips and dip. I'm trying to control our segues. But damn, dude, hell of a good.
Hell of a good.
That horseradish.
Bacon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you tried that shit on steak?
No.
With a hell of a good dip?
Yeah, like ribeye, like prime rib, hell of a good horseradish and bacon.
Oh, dude, that shit? No.
Bro.
Dude.
Okay, all right, there's another idea for dinners.
Take the hell of a good dip.
You would probably want to add a little extra horseradish to it.
Well, yeah, for me, yeah.
But it is.
Horseradish and then some actually fresh garlic to it.
Yeah.
And then tad bit of salt and pepper before you like put it on a steak or something like that.
I'm talking out as a dip, not a condiment, not a gravy, not a marinade. If you're
What's
going
the
that
difference between
far,
a gravy and a dressing, motherfucker?
If I'm at garlic, horseradish, salt, pepper, I might as well make the shit my damn self and get the sour cream and the horseradish and
blend it all together.
Add more. I mean, just add a little bit more of this.
So number 34 is chicken fingers.
Who needs dip? Not a condiment. Chicken fingers get dips. Unless you're using mashed potatoes and you put them on top of your chicken fingers, then that is it.
And then you add a gravy.
Then when does it become a sauce or a dressing?
Shut up. We've already gone down that rabbit hole 3 times. Pudding number 35.
I don't like pudding.
Well,
yeah.
I'm like Bill Cosby, like putting my dick. Nip.
Mostly. I mean, chocolate pudding's the only one I'm kind of like, okay, I'll eat, but the pudding... I'm not a fan of the pudding.
What can I say? I watched it.
My mom used to make this dessert that had the pistachio pudding.
Yeah.
And it had like the almond crust at the bottom. It was like called like Delight or some shit. Like it was like an almond.
It's about Watergate salad.
No, it was like an almond crust, and then it had like the green pistachio pudding, whipped cream on top, and then like shaved chocolate on top of the whipped cream.
I'm down with it no matter what, but
I don't know, but I'm starting to absolutely love fucking pistachios. So
Yeah, I mean, dude, that was my first experience like as a child with pistachios was the green pudding. But like my mom used to make one every Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I would just sit there and shut up.
Sounds like my grandmother. Yeah, she made fucking damn Watergate salad every year for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
like Kim was the one that introduced me to pistachios. Like I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that shit. And then she was like, she had a bag of it, and she gave me one. I was like, finally, because I fucking try it. Ate one. I was like,
oh wait,
where the fuck do I buy these?
Yeah, do you know they used to be red?
Yes.
Huh?
Pistachios used to be red.
Anyway.
Popcorn is number 36.
Okay, we already talked about the cheddar cheese popcorn.
Right.
We know where we're at. I don't like kettle corn.
That's too sweet for you.
I don't like kettle corn at all. And like I get upset when someone's like, you want some cheddar cheese kettle corn? Like, I mean, I like cheddar cheese corn. And then like you get it and it's like, why is there fucking sugar in my cheddar cheese?
Yeah, right.
fucking weird.
Number 37, quesadilla.
That should be way up on the list.
Yeah, that should be up there. I mean,
Like, Jason needs to make
I don't know.
little
Well,
6-inch
honestly,
tortilla shell
though-
fucking quesadillas that works
Honestly,
as a
though.
snack. Like,
with the way we are around here, most of the shit should be all number ones.
yeah, like, right?
Sensuous. Number
I guess we
38 is chicken pot pie, which I can understand because I love a good chicken pot pie. As long as there ain't no fucking mushrooms in the damn thing.
I'm good with chicken pot pie, too.
I mean, I
As long as there's a
can't tell you
shitload
when the
of
last time
mushrooms.
was I had one. Actually, I can tell you the last time was I had one is when we made a smoked chicken pot pie.
I know, I was pissed.
That was-
I was pissed that I had to leave before that was done. I was like, mother!
It took some time, man.
It
Like,
did-
we,
it
had
did.
to, we had to smoke
Is
everything.
chicken pot pie usually made with biscuits?
No,
No.
it's made like
With-
puff pastry.
Yeah.
No.
Pie crust, in a sense. Yeah.
So I guess my mom does it different then.
Well, I
'Cause
mean,
she's always done with the.
That's chicken and dumplings.
no, it's
No,
chicken
no, no,
and
no.
biscuits. Dumplings is like Dunkin'.
No, she
Okay.
does like the Pillsbury biscuit thing, like you little pop the thing,
Yeah, the tube.
The wop
puts it on top of
biscuits.
everything once it's already kind of cooked, and like she does like 2 of the little packet things, and like puts everything,
Okay,
cooks
so-
it, and bakes it all through.
Okay, so there's a way where you can just put the biscuits straight in, like if you've made your chicken the
Your-
filling,
Yeah.
You're
and then you just
Your
put
stew.
like the raw
Your stew,
biscuits in there, and then you put it in the oven, and then like they cook
yeah.
into. That is more of like a chicken and dumpling, but I call it chicken and biscuits because
It's
the
biscuit dough.
producer used to make that shit, and I was like, that is not chicken and dumplings. And then I made chicken and dumplings like with the flat dumpling or
And
the drop dumpling.
Drop
But-
dumplings is the best
but then
way.
again,
in
The
my
drop
opinion.
dumpling or the flat dumpling.
So I guess
Yeah.
chicken dumplings, chicken pot
The
pie,
dumpling
and
has to be
chicken
cooked
biscuits.
into the
the
sauce
sauce.
while it's cooking, while the sauce is cooking. Cause
Okay, so not chicken dumpling.
So like the dough cooks in the actual soup
Salt. Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Like
absorbs
what
that
she does
flavor.
is like she makes the whole mixture, and then she pours it in like this. For what pan she uses.
The pot pie should be completely encased
Yes.
with a cover.
And,
Yeah,
a
and then
crust
she
at the
puts the
bottom,
dough
too.
on top of it and shit like that, and puts it in the oven, lets it bake.
See,
Then
and
bakes
like
the
you
bake.
got to blind bake
The bottom
the
part.
bottom part, like which
Yeah.
we did in the cast iron
Yep.
in the smoker, which was a huge pain in the ass. But I mean, it did come out fucking delicious.
It looked delicious. I was pissed I left early.
As a child, this would be number 1.
Chocolate chip cookie dough. You're not supposed to eat raw chocolate chip cookie dough.
And we used to all lick the spoon and the paddle from the mixer. And
Biscuits, number 40.
biscuits.
I loved it. Fresh
how
biscuits.
long is this fucking list?
All right. 41 fried rice.
No one ever said fried rice is a comfort food.
Asians might have.
Okay. But then chicken noodle soup popped back up. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
what the fuck?
Oh,
We got
that
a
was chicken
repeat?
soup apparently.
One was chicken soup. One was chicken noodle soup.
Yeah,
Muffins,
Muffins,
muffin
yeah.
rolling.
Ice
ice cream sandwich. As a kid,
Hot dog number 45. Alex would be pissed.
Dude,
Alex would be like, "Fuck you,
that's
this is number
pretty
1."
far down the list.
All right, so let's. If you want, chili's number 46.
That
really?
is so
Burrito
far
46?
down. With a burrito, I never thought of a burrito as comfort food. But fucking pot roast, that is a comfort food.
Yeah.
60 ribs, man. Soft pretzels number 49. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich is number 50. Are you fucking serious?
That should be up way higher.
That should be in the top 10 at least. That's something.
That's
you got,
what I took to school like every fucking day.
right? And that's okay. That's the end of that list.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
The next one would be if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life.
Let's have a convo. Let's talk about it. Pull it up, Dooley. Because
Internet's being internety.
okay, well, internet's being internety. I got cool neighbors.
I just put damn dip back in.
Yeah. So I got cool neighbors. It's
try
David.
them.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
So this is they.
Which
She
flavor
was
is
on the
this?
road. She was on the road, and so she texted me and she's like, "Look what I came across. How about David, America's favorite sunflower seed brand, bacon mac and cheese flavor?
What the fudge?
How do you make a flavor for sunflower seeds?
Okay.
You
Well,
try
I
it.
mean, like they have ranch pickle. Like they
Yeah.
make a shit ton. Like they have Taki. They
Yeah.
have Taco Supreme.
Tahini.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, where have you been with the taco? Like they make so many flavors
Yeah.
in the sunflower seed world. Like when I was playing baseball,
Baseball.
we did not have such flavors. We
We
had
had-
regular, and I think we had ranch.
We didn't have ranch. I had
was
regular.
it a spicy one?
No, it was,
Or was
salt
it pickle?
That was when I was growing up.
Salt
They
and
had
pepper.
just the ranch.
So, I've already tried them, but while you guys go ahead and
I got
get-
dip in right now.
No,
I'm not taking this one back out.
No, you're
Like,
fine. So let's just I can explain you the flavor. Imagine every imitation product to make this item, like imitation cheese,
imitation
bacon, and
imitation pasta.
it's imitation pasta. It's kind of a reach, but it tastes like the yellow powdered cheese
From a craft.
and like Bacos ground up.
Okay.
And it tastes like, I mean, I'm not saying it's terrible. It's not great. It's not something, but like your kid playing
Baseball,
baseball.
gonna love the fuck out of that shit.
If he showed up into the dugout with a bag of these and was like, every kid, because every kid always had their hand out.
Yeah.
And like you're just like shaking them in there and like they're chucking them in their cheek and they go run out on the field. Like your kid's gonna be a hero for about the
Third inning, three
till the
innings.
third inning before the bag's gone, and then everyone forgets that it sucks. But like, I mean, it's an effort. I like where they're at. I like they keep coming out with new flavors of. They're not like big seeds. Like are the ones that come out with like the most flavors, like with the Takis and all that.
Iron, this is pretty fucking good.
Well, you can take the bag home with you.
Fuck yeah. You guys have work.
You won the prize today, Dooley. Look at you winning something. Look at you winning something.
I'm gonna laugh at myself.
There you go, laughing at yourself. You still haven't put the fucking name applause.
I know, right? And I even gave him the flash drive.
I look for a factor.
All right, so
Over the fucking damn thing.
so let's talk about.
You have a cup right in front of you.
yeah,
spit 'em
like
out,
why don't you just
too.
spit it into the cup?
So number one is
Said every baseball player.
right. All right.
I
We're
don't
not
know
gonna-
what you said, but
They're,
fuck you.
they're apparently they're ranked already.
Yeah,
on
we're
there.
not gonna spend a whole lot of time on this one
Yeah.
because I think it's more of a discussion. We're just gonna give it a quick glance and then like, what item would you, if you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life? Now, we have to make rules for this.
Okay.
It has to be the same item. Like if you say pepperoni pizza or like pizza, it has to be pepperoni.
Yeah.
If you say a cheeseburger, it has to be
Straight cheeseburger.
straight
that's it.
cheeseburger,
No
like
bacon,
no deluxe lettuce, tomato, and all that crap. Steak, like all you're eating is steak.
Doesn't
I'll
matter
give you
what
salt
type
and
of steak.
pepper. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, is it a ribeye? Is it a New York strip? Because you can
Is
change
it
up
a
steak.
fucking-
If you
is it
change
a
up
fucking-
steak. I
Is
mean,
it a tomahawk?
Fried chicken's a good one. I mean, like,
I don't know who
Shit.
would choose spaghetti.
well, I mean, again, spaghetti
fries.
bolognese, spaghetti alla vodka, spaghetti meatballs, chicken parm. Well, no, that's not spaghetti. Bacon.
I'm down with that though. Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, Chinese food, that was up there at the very top.
The very, very
Number
top.
two, yeah.
Like, so all the Chinese food is allowed? Then I'm with Dooley.
Yeah,
If
right.
all the Chinese food is allowed, I mean, you got
Because
fucking
technically, you got ramen, you got fucking
spare ribs.
you got fucking
Cranberry goon, you got the
lo mein.
You get chicken
have
wings too because they sell chicken
Yeah,
wings.
I mean, see, that's kind of cheating.
The website
I mean,
says.
yeah, the website. I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm gonna scroll down here because I mean, like we chose it too. Like hell yeah, the whole Chinese menu. I can work this out. They got French fries. Like they got those little donuts that they deep fry and put
Yeah.
sesame
Oh,
oil
the
on.
Chinese
Yeah.
donuts. Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll be fatter than I am now. Tacos, okay. What shrimp tacos?
yeah, I mean, does that matter? Like, does that count? Like, is it Taco Supreme?
Breakfast tacos, steak tacos, chicken tacos, shrimp tacos, fish tacos?
You make a lot of options. Like, I mean, I feel like we got to narrow it down.
You watched an episode, haven't you?
But what?
Was it All You Can Eat from History Channel with John Panette? They had the one place in San Francisco. It's called Big and Little Eats. And like the dude's literally, he's like a taco. Like, he's like, dude, I'm doing a soft shell crab taco. I'm doing fucking banh mi taco. This
No,
he's
I'm
naming
not-
off like 40 fucking different tacos, and you're like, I want to go to your restaurant.
Yeah, this list isn't really.
Alex would choose hot dogs if we're going down this whole route that
No,
we're
dude,
going.
I'm gonna just check out this state. Like, we're not gonna talk about all like roast beef. Who would pick roast beef? Like when you could have steak and
If you can only eat one
street
food
tacos.
corn.
yeah,
on
see,
top.
like street tacos, but you already said tacos. Yeah, it's like, are we like, man, like who would pick waffles anyway? I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there.
Fucking
Reese's peanut
watermelon.
butter cups. There you go.
Oh, brisket.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like if you had,
if it's like that brisket we did, shit.
I mean, as long as you don't have to do it, right?
Who's
Like,
gonna choose the specifically?
orange
No. Next one.
McDonald's French fries.
If you can only eat one thing.
All right, so
McDonald's French fries.
let's narrow it down. Let's make it more interesting. Like, all right, so you have to pick one item.
One Chinese food item?
No, like, well, yeah, it can't be Chinese food. You have to pick like one thing that you're going to eat every day
For the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life. Like, I'm still going. I'll go cheeseburger deluxe. Like that's
Is
where
beer
I'm
an
at.
option?
Huh?
Is beer an option?
It said eat, man. We still get a beverage.
It's
Like,
pork chops in a can, bro.
it's like, we still get a beverage. It didn't say, but I mean, like, yeah, dude. Like,
There's
burger-
so many. Because Chinese food is my.
dude. But you, all right. So you have to eat like lo mein every day.
Lo mein with General Tso's chicken. That's a dish.
Two different dishes.
That's
Two
it.
different. That's two different dishes, bro.
Then fuck it. Lo mein.
Talking about, like, if you say General Tso chicken with noodles.
Okay, that's what I would say. General Tso's with noodles. That's what I would say because.
Then you do lo mein noodles, you do rice noodles, you do
Okay, like. Cause
even fucking pot.
It's a lo mein noodle.
lo mein is the best fucking noodle.
Lo mein is the noodle.
Like, lo mein is the noodle that I fucking love.
Yeah.
Like, have all the shit in it. Fuck it. Yeah, that's General Tso's with noodle.
I figured you were getting up to get a beer.
Huh?
I figured you took it off because you were going to get a beer.
I was gonna go pee, and then I realized he was there, and then I was like,
How-
"You're the only person gonna be on the microphone."
How far have you been on your stretchy noodles?
Stretchy noodles.
My stretchy noodles, I have not had any time to do it, but I'm still gonna do it.
Holy bullshit.
I need to find out how they fucking.
Where you work and you're telling me you don't have fucking time to make
I
fucking
need to
stretchy
figure
noodles
out-
when you tell me, like, I made 3 dishes tonight. You didn't have time to make stretchy noodles?
Motherfucker, we're in a little bit busier right now. We're dead, but we've been busy. Not you're busy, but we've been busy.
Not our busy, Dooley.
Yeah,
we haven't even gotten to.
You're busy.
Friday.
It's like, oh damn, we only did $1,000 this hour.
Dude, we got fucked up the other day. Holy shit. We were at the KOA. About to get into
I thought
some.
we did KOA on for the light thing.
Yeah.
No, we do.
They did KOA on Saturday, though.
Yeah, we've been at the KOA all summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're in a good fucking location.
we were we were a little slow starting out, and we had a bad week.
Yeah.
And so, living the food truck life, it can't be all like rainbows and butterflies, and like you're not gonna sell out every day. And the goal is not to sell out. The goal is to sell to everybody and not just have an ample amount of product.
If nuts and bolts for candy, and we all have a Merry fucking Christmas.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're there, and like it started off like in our first 30 minutes, Alex was feeling a little down. It was like because he looked at it wrong. He's like, "Damn, we only did like $150 this hour." Damn, did you just need a wall?
Ouch.
You need the door frame.
Oh, that hurt.
Are those new shoes?
No.
Those are the same old ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's like, we only did like 130 this hour. And then he realized like, oh shit, we've only been open half an hour. And I was like, all right, we're doing all right. And he's like, we're still hanging in there. We're like, we're not killing it.
Yeah.
But if we maintain this pace, like, we're gonna be fucking fantastic. Somewhere along the way, like, the world just flipped upside fucking down. And I think we did like a $700 hour. And then the next hour was like a $500 hour. Like, and it's just the three of us.
Yeah.
Like, we're starting to creep up on pushing big ugly numbers where we have Dooley.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, but thank God it was a shorter shift.
Sitting big ugly.
Big ugly.
What, like 3 to 7 or whatever?
It's
4 to 7. 4 to 8.
4 to 8. 4 to
Yeah,
8.
it's 4 to 8,
Instead
yeah.
of like 3 to 9. Like, so, you know, if you take an hour off both sides of that and like.
Yeah, you first
But, like-
hour, you're like,
But we had a lull. We had a lull like in the middle. Well, it wasn't like, I call it a lull, man. We were just steady. You know, like everything's running smooth. Like, you know that, you know, you're just in your groove.
Yeah.
You're cooking. You're like, yeah, dude, I got this all day. Like, they're calling it. I already got it down before you called it. Like, I'm like, dude, I can hear her taking the order. It's like I'm working in a McDonald's drive-thru. Like,
it's funny as shit.
double
like,
cheese. Like,
it's funny as shit. Like, I'm sitting there, and out like for Big Ugly, for instance, like Melissa's like taking the order in the truck and everything like that, and Alex is kind of looking over, and he's like, "Got 2 best Phillies and 1 burger. Do you need to drop fries?" And then it's like that's almost the entire ticket, and then he's like, gets the ticket, and it's like, "Oh, then we gotta do this." He gets the mac and cheese ready. He does this.
we got like 2 more items on the check, but whatever. We've started most of it.
Yeah.
So like, you know, we're just doing our groove thing, right? And then all of a sudden, like, Alex like, "You ready for a new day?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'm killing it." Yeah. He's like, "It'll be 5 fucking best Phillies, 3 second best Phillies, 2 second best, no onion." And I was like, "Whoa, bitch!
Slow down!
What the hell just happened?"
You said new day, not
That
new week.
was 1 ticket.
1 ticket,
And then that's when the wheels fell off the car, dude. Because then it was people were coming and ordering like for 10 people. Like they came up, they looked at the menu. Melissa's out there. She's like, "Hi, you know, how can I help you? Let me know whenever you're ready." He's like, "Oh no, I'll be back. Like I got like 10 people." He took a picture and walked away. And I was like,
fuck.
because he's gonna come back. When there's a line is when he's gonna come back.
Uh-huh.
He's not gonna get it now where there's no line.
yeah.
He's gonna wait
Till we're
until you
busy.
know what? 6:30, 7 o'clock's when I want to get in line. Like you just waited in line 45 minutes before you got to the window
To order the food,
To
but
order
you
the
just
food.
wanted to.
That
take
she
a
looked
picture.
at you and was like, "Yeah, that's gonna take like 30 fucking minutes because you just ordered 10 fucking sandwiches, 3 mac and cheeses, like half the shit's chicken." Like it's
That's the point where it's like you should have just walked up to the window and just been looking at Melissa and went, no, taking a photo, ordering for other people, and then fucked off, and
that's
then
what he
came
did.
back like.
well, that's what he did.
That's what he did.
But he said, "Oh, I thought they said
No,
he
he's
was
like,
in
no,
line
he's
for
like,
it."
I got like 10 people. And that's when she looked at us and she's like, he's got 10 people. That was like at 5.
Comes back at 6:30.
Yeah, they came back at like 6:30 to order, like right in the middle of the prime dinner when every other family
Was there.
is ordering like, you know, 4 or 5 sandwiches at a time.
I never understand if people are so like indecisive of like what they want to order. Like, it's either a fry or a mac, a Philly or a Firebird or Club.
Well, she's here and we can ask her. Huh? Yeah. But we were wondering, like, because you take the orders, like, what is the most confusing part of people trying to order that you run into?
Or frustrating.
They
Yeah.
don't read the menu.
Because they just don't read the menu at all. And, like, the people that come up and ask for barbecue.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
like
no,
you
but-
stare at the menu that is clearly what it says, and then they ask a question like, "Do fries come on the sandwich?" Like that's why I put it in between different words that everything comes
Right.
on the sandwich.
Yeah, we split it up intentionally. So it didn't say...
On the best Philly, you should just put Philly. Fries are on.
She's done it so many different ways. It just doesn't, like, people just don't comprehend.
Doesn't click in their mind.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, it comes with fries. But why would fries be between onions and jalapenos? Like,
Right.
it's like,
Onions, fries, jalapenos. Is that what's like inside the bag of the fries? No, fucker.
Or when they're staring at the menu and they ask me what's the difference between
the
second
best
best
Philly
and
and
the
the
best.
second best Philly.
Or
One's got
what do we
fries
have to drink?
and cheese sauce. And
Granted, I haven't looked at the
So-
menu since
so-
like we made
so,
the menu. Like,
Update. Like, we went into Facebook, and, like, so now when you scan the menu, it, like, if you click on the picture, it has, like, a description.
I was
Now,
know what the fuck that shit
like,
is.
if you go into Facebook and you go
Yeah.
to the food truck. So, because we're using the scan menu now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and so people can scan that, and then when they get there and they see all the pictures of food, they click on it, and then like we went through. Well, she did 90% of it. Like goes through and it explains everything. Signature bacon cheese sauce, the fire sauce, like all that fucking shit. Like, so hopefully that helps.
That'd be kind of dope if like
You said it won't. No, because no one's gonna click on
Yeah.
the. No one's gonna click to blow up the picture.
They're just gonna look at the picture that's popped up already. Like, oh, okay, that looks good. Hey, what sauce you put on that one?
Well, I mean that's how it works at the Chinese restaurant. You walk in and it's got like all the pictures and the prices, and that's it. Like,
Yeah.
Well, so that'd be kind of dope if, like, you know, you're at, like, Garage, Big Ugly, something like that, but, like, you have, like, oh, I want that, and you click on it, and it's, like, it sends the order to the thing,
Fuck,
but
no.
No,
it doesn't collect until the card gets fucking...
No.
It doesn't collect till, like, the card is, like, charged.
Are you trying to cause a headache and a pain
Oh
in the
my
ass?
god! Could you imagine that? Like if tickets were just printing that no one knew about.
No, I'm not saying, like, tickets just keep on printing. I'm saying, like, the only time they, like, how you have to put the card
So
in,
it wouldn't print until they.
paid
they
for it.
got there.
So they selected everything, and then like
Once they
your
get
number-
there.
you're number 12. Swipe your card. Like, I don't know.
But then they're gonna want their food right then and there. They won't
Right.
wait for it.
Okay, yeah, because I put the order in 45 minutes ago.
I have
Yeah.
a different thought process in my head.
Give me some deets. All right. So this week, Wednesday, August 24th, we'll be at the Farmers Market Rodeo. It is 4:30 to 8. Then we'll be out in Knott's Island, you lucky people out there, August 25th from 4 to 7 with Dooley. And we're bringing along the fried Oreos, so Dooley will be busy all night long.
Yeah.
Friday, August 26th, we'll be at Pleasure House. It's the first time back since the spring, I think. We haven't been there in months. That is 4 to 8 p.m. We're excited to be there. We are at Garage Brewery on Saturday, 12 to 9 p.m. And then we're cleaning up the week with the Big Ugly Rodeo. That is August 28th, 12 to 6. We're out there with Miami
The main event.
Fusion and main events is in
Knott's
Knott's
Island.
Island.
Okay.
So yeah, we got some stuff going on this week. I'm a little busy. Dooley will be with us at Knott's Island.
25th.
Yeah, making all those. They got excited about the Oreos.
I had to. Oh, they did.
Yeah.
It'll
That's
be
great.
awesome.
I had to move some shit around at work because some solo
work
person.
Oh, no.
I know, I got that.
Alright, so
I got it.
Once again, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Cheers the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at Team Fat Kid,
Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Nation,
Twitter.
at Team Fat Kid 1.
You can find all. You can find.
Did
we skip
on
one?
YouTube, Team
Oh,
Fat
see,
Kid.
on my list, it's out of
And
order.
on YouTube on Team Fat Kid. You can find all your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
And you can find the food truck on Facebook at.
Team Fat Kid.
You can
Food
find
truck.
it. You can find us on Instagram at
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
and Twitter.
At Fat_Truck.
Remember, you can call for all your catering and pre-order needs at.
757-427-1586.
Remember, stay hungry.
Oh, be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your
You're
knives.
doing a great job over there, Dilly. I appreciate it.
So are you, Jason.
I mean, hey,
Dennis,
Barely
you're
see, like,
doing
this
all
last
the
hour
outros.
and 30 minutes clear good content.
Nothing like you with a fucked up heart.